What is going on, everybody? My name is Shivraj, aka SWG, and today we're going to be playing Daily Kids Escape, May 22nd, 2026. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start today's escape for now. Alright, our goal for today is to get 5 vegetables. We got tomato, corn, eggplant, carrot, and broccoli. Alright, first, you're almost done. So just any of that. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and go backpack. We're not going to open this armor. You'll see 4 blacks. Okay. Oh, there's a map power over there. Okay. The shoelaces we got 143 is 1,431. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be wrong, but let's test it out. So 1,431. So the same, so such numbers 1, 4, 3, and another 1. Okay. 1,431, nope. So that means it's the jigsaw pieces. So let's go into this safe later. Yeah. Okay, you can open the white page get letter N. This one is a math problem. We're going to come out to this cabinet later. It's a 5-digit code. We're not going to open this cabinet. You can open the stove. You get jigsaw piece number 5. Alright, we're not going to open the safe. You see color purple. It's the color machine clock in the second room. The time is 10:32. The classic. The set number is 10. The small point 0 set the middle point 32. Get a jigsaw piece number 9. You see 3 non-strong blacks. Yeah, okay. So the motion picture frame, so I use the motion table. You can not 9, 890 is 890, which is increasing for 1 digit. So we're gonna set the number is 8, 9, and then the last number is 0. Okay, I guess that's wrong also. Okay. Those boxes, let's try that. We got 519. Well, that's not 890. Let's try 519. It has to be correct. So the number is 5, 1, and 9. Alright, that's the boxes clue. You get a can for kids. We can open the bottom can. Then we get the letter P. And also the can which should the same as the boxes, which was a clue on that cabinet. Pretty cool. Not going to this cabinet, you see 6 oranges. And there's also 6 greens, so it's either teacups or dough mixer. Alright. This has an orange, so it's this one. This has a green, so it's this one. Okay. What's the difference for those colors? Let's see. Purple. Alright, is there a purple? Alright, those are purple. So that means 6 oranges is the teacups, 6 greens is dough mixer. So let's take a look at the teacups. We got red, orange, pink, blue, green, light blue. So the colors red, orange, we like that, pink, blue, green, and light blue. We get purple eggplant into the top, which is eggplant fried rice or brinjal fried rice. I mean, brinjal is funny to say, but that's how cultural people say. Sometimes, some countries. It's 1 down, 4 to go. You see a forage code has to be shoelace, which I believe is 1,431. So the number is 1431. Correct. To get a hammer. Let's make the top 2 bases. So I got 1 vegetable. I need 4 more. This doesn't count. There are 3 secure spots. Okay. Let's hit the top limbs. Let's base there. No, we're gonna hit all top limbs. Okay, and you just have to base the room escape, by the way. I just want to be hitting for now is the first top lamp for the second room, the first top lamp for the third room, and the first top lamp for the fourth. I'll be hitting for now. So every first top lamp except the first room. So yeah. Anyways, you can open the freezer, you get 6 lemons or 1, drop the fridge, stay with the cat and easy. 6 queens, don't mix in the second room. Okay. What was the color look like again? I wanna compare. It looks similar, but a different hex code. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna assume this is light green, green, purple, blue, red, orange. So let's try that. So I'm gonna say light green, you like that, and then what's the last one? Because I was focusing on the first 2. Purple, blue, red, orange. Okay. So purple, blue, red, and orange. Okay, guys, switch those 2. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's an unknown color. Like, what in the world? But once I get a course, big ball pull-out soon, shows the same move. Maybe get the orange kid leaves on top. That's gonna be 2 down, 3 to go. You can open the dishwasher, get a microwave table, which is for the math problem. And the microwave, get a microwave table, if you're wondering where it is. You see a 3-inch code. Well, obviously inside it's gonna be a clue to the fourth last jigsaw piece or a fourth last jigsaw piece. Oh no, or another jigsaw, no, the final jigsaw piece, or a clue that leads us to a final jigsaw piece. I think I didn't mean to say the first one, but yeah, whatever, fix that. So answer 90, I should know this one. So put the numbers 890. That's from the, how do I say this? The picture of frames in the first room. You get a jigsaw piece number 4. Okay, what's this gonna happen? There's a jigsaw piece of mirror, and they're next to each other. Now we go for the numbers, by the way. Now we go 4 jigsaw pieces go to the 4 blacks in the first room. We're gonna set the numbers for the safe, but we're gonna, I'm saying a lot, but we're gonna set the numbers 4, 9, 1, 5. So 4,915. So set the numbers 4, 9, 1, and 5. You get a loser set 24,961 equals what? And how these by the table, which is a bad problem, like I said. Now I go through this cabinet list has bad problems, and that number should have seen was that cabinet, which is cool. Alright, first one is 17,911. Not to be confused with the 9/11 attacks and the emergency call. The second number is 11,221. And the third last number is 24,961. Alright, so 17,911 plus 11,221 plus 24,961. That adds up to 54,093. Alright, so we're going to put the numbers 54093. You get a yellow corner who leaves the step on bottom. That's going to be 3 down, 2 to go. We got the middle 3. We need the first and the last. So we can use the hammer hit the tops of bases to get that another one. So, oh, crack. Not top left, so I did that. So let's do that. I'll show you change the crack in the first room. Overall, you should be hitting the crack in the first room, and the first top lamp in the second and fourth last room. That's all we're hitting overall. Which is the crank and green box with Eastern box. So the same as the retro box, it's 4 down, 1 to go. Golly. Alright, we can now solve this picture puzzle. It's 180 clockwise and counterclockwise. We're talking letter E. Alright, guess the picture, solve two picture names. So you get the letters N, P, which is an abbreviation for no problem, and E, which the last 2 letters, like I said, is physical education, for abbreviation for PE. Anyways, these last 2 letters, probably show which means, not sorry, last 3 letters. Golly. Letter N was in the backpack, that's the 6th letter, letter P was in the bottle, not bottle, can, that's the 4th letter, E was in the picture for the filler, the 4th P, 5th was E, and sometimes N, which is called a pen, like a writing utensil, or, well, pig's lid, pig pen. I believe that that's what pig's lid. I could be wrong. But yeah, now we got for 3 less awful rooms. Let's do other space ones are hidden. Alright, first is the A on the first top lamp. Okay, that's in the 4th last room. Second is the H in the vertical picture frame. And the 2 letters are P. Another P on the square picture frame. Those 2 letters are the first room. Now I got all 6 of those on A, H, which is that's silly, P, N, another P, and E. So other things would happen, like occurring. So the last letter is H, A, which is hat, which is funny, P, another P, which is happy without the Y, E, and N. So what the funny answer is happen. We're going to set the letters. H is like that. P, another P, E, N, N. You get that red tomato, not apple. Release the summertime. We got 5 vegetables, 5 vegetables in the retro box. Bam, we get the key. When we get the key, bam. We finally escaped the room right away. You guys so much for watching. If you guys should make sure to comment down below. And then yes, off Wednesday. I'll see you next time. Safe and Miss Me Binder again. Golly. But yeah, see you guys for that. Peace out.